Hey guys, how's it going? Just before I start the episode, I just want to go over two things. First of all, if you haven't watched the Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator video I put up yesterday, I highly suggest you go watch it. It's short. There's also a big poll about this tournament and stuff like that to vote on stuff, and there will be prizes at the end of the whole tournament and stuff like that, which would include a giveaway of a copy of Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator for sure, and maybe some other stuff too, who knows. So you should definitely go check out that video, give a vote in the poll and stuff like that, and follow that series. It is kind of funny and interesting, especially once we get into some of the weirder stuff. This is a game where you can have tables fight Santa, so we're going to get to that at some point, so definitely check that out. Second, a lot of you have noticed in Supreme Elite 2020 videos, possibly this video, but I haven't seen it in either Ultimate or any Hoi 4 stuff yet, some black parts. The reasoning for that is I don't know. I have a feeling it is either my editor or my recording software, and it's probably my recording software because I'm using Fraps at the current time, and Fraps records in chunks of about 3 gigabytes, so anywhere from 25-30 seconds to 2 to 3 minutes of footage each clip, and I'm trying to find something that does it all in one that I can chop up myself later on rather than having pre-chopped for me, because it's really annoying. Some people have mentioned OBS, which I've tried. Doesn't really work that great. Bandicam, which I haven't actually tried yet, and well, that's pretty much it, actually. If you have any suggestions or anything like that, please let me know. That would be fantastic, but for the time being, unfortunately, for at least the 2020 videos and the Serbia stuff, we'll have to grin and bear it for the time being, until I can figure out and get it fixed and get around to getting a recorder that's actually not doing that kind of stuff, because OBS is not really working, and I have to still get Bandicam. It's like $40, so I'm going to purchase it and support them, because they're not charging outrageous amounts of money like Sony Vegas, which is like $500, which is fucking retarded. Anyway, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Link to the Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator poll is in the description, as well as a link to the video, so go watch that and vote in the poll. Other than that, thank you much for listening to me. Enjoy the video. Hello everybody, how's it going, and welcome back to Soviet Russia, the Soviet Union Let's Play here, where we were trying to destabilize the Allies in the Middle East. We seem to have semi-done that. We took out Iran. We're looking at taking out a strong-looking Turkey, which, of course, raises many, many concerns, although we have a decent amount of troops and stuff moving down from the Ukraine. I'm going to move those units down as well. And, yeah, just hit them from two fronts, because we have the front that was attacking the Iranians pretty heavily here, and then we have this front, which is a fresher front coming out of this area here. So I wanted to stabilize Turkey and Greece here, and that will basically counteract the Middle East, which is definitely a good thing. What happened there? World Market Advisors. Oh, good for them. A lot of stuff there. So these look like they built. That's great. So they're going to... Oh, good. So they are doing quite a good job. So I'm going to build a few military goods facilities, because it looks like we're kind of towing the line. And I don't really want to toe the line on that. It just doesn't seem like a wise thing to do if we're going to be going into multitude of conflicts. What the fuck? Can you not do that? Can you not be a bunch of little pansy asses? Like, come on. Really? Did they really all just, like... Like, fucking Christ. Oh, wait, what? Wow. Okay. Wow. So they're just like, oh yeah, fuck it, just whatever, just everybody go into reserve. Can we not have that? So they're only on low. So I don't know why they have the intelligence to be doing this kind of shit. Seriously, get the fuck out of there. We are going to war. What are you fucking doing? Okay, let's just... We're now at war with the Turks, so maybe you should stop being a bunch of pussy asses and, you know, start invading the Turks, maybe? Just perhaps? So we've got an invasion force on this side here, coming out of what was once Iran. Which is good. They're a more powerful force. However, we have another force here, coming through Bulgaria, that's looking to take Istanbul, probably going to take Ankara before anybody else as well. I think that's the kind of goal here, is to take Ankara first. Because these guys, they're more or less just a distraction, I guess would be the better word for it. More or less trying to distract the troops on this side, which is good. That's kind of what we want. And it looks like it worked. So we're going to take the straits here and take over Istanbul entirely. So let's just take Istanbul. So we conquered the straits. The straits are now ours. Really? Our units seem to be pretty terrible at taking this one little town. So they're not really doing anything. Like, they have a lot of units and stuff here. They don't really seem to be doing all that much. I don't know if that's just because they don't want to or what, but the French, though, are on the move. I'm not sure where the French are going, but they are certainly going somewhere in a hurry. Quite a big hurry. So we conquered Istanbul, which is good. Now I'm wondering if, yeah, they're coming to try and assist the, Turkish Straits, so I'm just gonna set them there. The more defense I've got on that line, the better. I don't know why they're trying to take that. Let's move those troops over there. So these guys here have broken this line. They're just kind of waiting for that supply to really, you know, take effect. I mean, there's a huge cities and stuff here. Like, Istanbul's not small, you know. Let's try and take over that town there. So they're starting to spread out. It looks like the Turks have been mostly subdued. Is there a bunch of merchant marines in there? There was. Okay, let's get that patrol ship out of there. What in the world? Hello, British ships. Are we at war with Britain? No, we are not. Why are they fighting me? Trying to land? A lot of French troops there, wow. They must have tried to go into Vietnam and then failed, I'm guessing. Because we still have Vietnam. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. The Turks, though, have turned it on. Holy shit, what the fuck? We're gonna have to, do some heavy bombing there. So it looks like the Turks turned on their defense, which is fine. I really wish the units would stop doing this. It's very annoying. 2020 does not do that at all, unless they're on full, and they're not on fucking full. Go fight them. They need help. We need to get to Ankara. That's the goal here. Getting to Ankara. The Turks are fighting us at every move now. Goddamn Turks. Gosh darn Turks. Kill them. Kill all the Turks. We'll take this town here. So let's just hold that line. What are you doing? Kill him. Kill him. Murder him. Alright, so we're getting pretty close to Ankara now, which is good. Fuck you. Yeah, a lot of the Turks from this line are turning back like, oh shit, they're really close to our capital. Maybe we should back off. Then get the aircraft bombings in there. Try to get those going. Okay, we're gonna fall back actually here. I'm gonna take them from that line. Meet up there. Try to get some supply going on in here. Seriously, like, they all just, like, amalgamate in here and just give up. It's really annoying. Are we pushing them back a little bit here? I'm not sure what's going on there. Oh, we just took over the fabrication. Yeah, let's send our best and brightest here. We'll bomb out Ankara. Like this. That's it. There we go. So we just took Ankara. We got some troops out of that, actually, which is good. That's fantastic. Good, good, good. Okay, so now it's just Greece. And after we take Greece, then this entire block is under our control. Killing the Israelis would be fucking fantastic. But I don't think the Syrians are gonna give me any, can I get a land transit treaty? What if I pay you? I'm gonna offer you a ton of money. I'm gonna offer you $2 billion. And free trade. Is that not a good... I think that's a good deal. Wow. Even though your people like me, there is no fucking civil bullshit. Fuck you. Yeah, whatever. The Syrians are like, oh, okay, this civil opinion is not great. What about free trade? We do free trade for $1 billion. Really? Really? Like, really? Are you really that petty? Oh, hello. Iran. Goodbye, Iran. Anyway. They're really gonna be that petty? So I'm gonna have to invade through what? Beirut? Because who's Beirut leaning with? I can't fucking tell. Oh, there we go. Okay, so they're not leaning towards anybody. So I'm gonna invade through Beirut. We're gonna declare war against Beirut at some point. I don't think I'll do it now. I think I want to take out Athens first. Yeah. I think taking out the Greeks first is probably a good plan. So let's just move those troops there. Really? Is nobody really gonna go and take out the fucking Iranians up here? Nobody at all? Everybody's just like, you know, why bother, right? Who owns you? Kuwait. Britain. Okay. Okay. And that's, yeah, British Protectorate, north of Yemen, Muscat, and Oman, which is now just Oman. Wait, what? Okay. So, Britain just owns everything here, except for Saudi Arabia. They own everything. They own it all. Oh well. Alright, so they're getting to that point. Fuck Greece. I said fuck Greece. Everybody fuck Greece. Oh hey! The Bulgarians are getting involved. Everybody's getting involved in fucking the Greeks. It's a fun time. Everybody likes fucking Greeks. It's just a fun time in the sun time. All the family gets together and fucks the Greeks. Just fucks them right in the asshole. So I'm gonna move these guys. Oh, those are my friends, some of them. Those are Albanians. What are they doing? Albania, what are you doing? What are you attempting? I don't know if I agree with it. Where are you going? Yes, kill the Greeks. And this will give us safe passage into the Mediterranean, basically, is what this will do for our transports. It's more or less the idea here. I need safety for my transports. That's the idea. That is the whole rigmarole. Because I need to get it. I'm gonna get into Beirut. That's still in Britain. Have the French backed them up? No. Okay, so nobody's backing up the Greeks. So the Greeks are just getting fucking flabbergasted here by everybody. All of my allies are just really into this. You know, the Czechs, these Germans, everybody's just really into this. Poland. It's great. It's a fucking awesome time. Can I land in Athens? No. No, I could not. It is a bloodbath down there. Yeah, I probably could now. I want to move these ships and these subs. I don't know why these merchant marines are just fucked up like this. Why are you in my land? What are you attempting to do? Are you actually trying to land? Hold the fuck on. We'll annex that, thank you. Greece, fuck you. Wow, that was really quick. Where are they trying to go? What? I'm not exactly sure on their fucking endgame here. Get out of my goddamn country. What the fuck are you doing? I don't... What are they attempting to do? They're just committing suicide in the middle of my land. I don't really get it. Fucking stupid. Oh man. It's great though. Okay, let's get these guys to a port. So... Oh shit, Lebanon's got stuff now. I'm gonna declare war against Lebanon, because, you know, fuck Lebanon. We're going to land in Beirut, if we so can. Again, let's get everything out on the table here. See if I can't land these guys as well. Can I get planes? That's my question. Can planes get there? Can I bomb them with aircraft? Apparently I can because of Syria for some reason or another. I have air transit. Or that my planes literally just don't care. Which is also entirely possible. My aircraft have just stopped giving a fuck. They're just like, you wanna know what? What are they gonna do about it? Are they gonna invade us? No, they're fucking not. They're too fucking scared to do that. Like, they're not gonna invade. We're just, you know, conquering the Middle East for no goddamn real reason. We're bored. We're conquering the Middle East. That's how this is going. Just gonna move all them in there. The French are just really, I don't know, really bored, I guess. Where am I? Oh, we annexed them. Lovely. Good job, everybody. You having a bully day? I'm having a bully day. Bully. We're gonna bully Israel in a minute. That might be difficult. Be great, honestly, if everybody just stopped doing that. Why are they doing that? I want to know. Somebody tell me why they're doing that. Like, if I put that to none, will they continue doing that? Probably fucking not. They don't seem to be. I don't know. I'm gonna move... I kind of want to keep these armies together. I'm going to move these armies into Beirut. So I feel like we're going to need more of a force in Beirut to do what we want to do. I don't know why. Just have a feeling. I'm still gonna declare war on them. Oops. I'm gonna declare war on the Israelis. Fuck you, Israel. Aircraft are crucial. Aircraft will be crucial to this victory. Oops. I guarantee it. Aircraft will be fucking crucial to this victory. Can we outbomb them? Definitely. Most fucking definitely we can. You damn fucking straight we can. There's stuff going on in Asia anyway. The Chinese are invading Burma, which is great. That's fine. They're also attempting to invade neutral Kathmandu there in Nepal. They failed miserably to invade Bhutan because they're stupid. The French have fought back against the North Vietnamese, however, which is actually not good. Yeah, so French South Vietnam exists again, which is not great. You know, I was rooting for the North Vietnamese and I was hoping for them. And I have a feeling that with their borders with China, that could just erupt into something that's just not fun for anyone. Everybody involved just really does not want to be a part of that. There we go. Can we just... Okay, we can walk into there. Good to know. Good to know. There we go. Who's Gaza with? Oh, they're a Egyptian Palestine. Okay. And they're Jordanian. I'll invade Jordan. I don't care about fucking Jordan. Wiping out Israel, though, is huge. Because that's really going to waver the Allies. Especially the United States, who hate me, which is great. Oh, the Canadians really don't like me either. What if I could invade Canada? I wonder how hard it would be to invade Canada. Probably pretty hard, to be honest. I don't think it would be very easy to invade Canada. Yeah, I would really like control of the Suez. And that's what I'm going for, because the French are just moving in and out of there like nobody's fucking business. So I'm actually going to move... and make a move for the Suez and taking Egypt, because that's fairly strategic, because otherwise now they're going to have to go all the way around the African continent or get destroyed by, you know, by my shit. So, yeah, let's declare war on the Egyptians. Last episode was expanding our influence. This episode, we continue to do exactly the same fucking thing. We're expanding our friggin' influence. Let's land some more troops there. Go take that over. How are those doing? Oh, those built, okay. Oh wow, okay, we really need more military, oops, annex. So we need more military goods. There. Alright. That's probably because, that's probably why they were all going into the thing there. Oh, hi, Egyptian military. How are you doing? I am the Soviet military, who is considerably more advanced and battle-hardened than you are. Oh, look, you have a tank. That is adorable. I have one, too. I have a few of them, actually. I also have aircraft. Oh, you do, too. That's adorable. Look at them. They're trying to be a country. It's cute. How adorable. Aww. Alright, so... yeah, they just keep hitting my front line, getting fought back. Which is fine. Just take over Gaza. Seriously, there's no point in Gaza existing. Just take it over. Take it now. Come on. There you go. Yep. So, okay, so that's their capital then, okay. So we're getting close. The Egyptians are, you know, God love them, they are trying. I have to give them that. They're giving it their best shot. It's just their best shot is fucking poor. Now I own the canal zone. Hey. Get out of my canal. Do. Fucking France. That's probably the new capital, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, new de facto capital. That's fine, let's take it here. This is mine now. There we go, now my strategically placed strategic things will take over everything. Go kill the Egyptians. Just shoot the Egyptians in the fucking face. I don't want them to exist anymore. There, we shot the Egyptians in their fucking face. And now they don't exist anymore. Which is great, because now I own the Suez, which means that the French, who are going to continue to try and get through the fucking Suez, are just going to get absolutely fucking blasted. Which would mean that these guys would survive, but I still think the French are probably going to completely whip them. The Americans showed up, it's over. Yeah, the Americans showed up. It's all over now. It is all fucking over. Although it looks like the Chinese are now fighting the Thai. I feel like I should help the Chinese, but at the same time, Asia's their business. Oh shit. Well, South Korea, you want to be all gangster? Okay, I can be gangster too. Send in the units. I just really hope the US doesn't show up before I get to Seoul. We are going to declare war on South Korea. Fuck you, South Korea. Stop. No, they hurt my friend! Oh shit, that's not good. Fuck, back up, everybody, back the fuck up. Fuck. Get out of there before the supply kills you. Oh shit. Okay, we need more presence out here. I don't know why we don't have more presence out there. We really don't need the troops here. We can send them down there and go to war with the South Koreans. I don't think that was the greatest idea I ever had, actually. The North Koreans are dead. Although I think the Chinese are helping me. Yes, the Chinese are helping me. Thank goodness I have the Chinese. What would I do without them? Probably still win, to be honest. And not have to share the land, but... also death. Lots of death would happen without them. So, probably a good thing that they exist, overall. Lots of death happening, you know, even without them, though, to be honest. Like, okay, let's surround this... whatever this is, this convoy. Take it out. A lot of just boats there. I'm gonna give boats full, you know, full reign here. Full. Because, like, there's no sense in them not. Like... Bhutan was eliminated by the Chinese, I'm guessing? Yes, China took Bhutan. Which is bad, because now that means I have an actual, area that will give them stuff to get into Nepal, possibly. Which is fucking hilarious. Does not mean they're ever going to get... Oh shit, the French are attacking the Chinese... Oh fuck, that's not good. That's really bad. We have to take out the South Koreans quickly. Before the Chinese fall and the South Koreans just get a shit ton of fucking Chinese land. That would be very bad. That would not be good. That would be the opposite of good. Just the Chinese getting a bunch of stuff. Or, sorry, the South Koreans getting a bunch of stuff. That's bad, because the Chinese are like my largest ally. So, the fact that they're getting beat up is very not good. That is not good. I mean, they're not really my ally, I don't think. Do we have anything? No. They're not really my ally, but they're an influence. It's okay, though. We're taking a bunch of land back in the name of North Korea. I am defending North Korea's right to exist. It just feels really wrong. You know what I mean? It feels just dirty. Very dirty. It's like, I know what I'm doing, and it's not cool. But that's worrying. What they're doing there. It's very worrying. I just hope the Chinese can rally and at least break even at the very minimal. I think that's possible. Maybe I should just take out Japan. I mean, they don't really have anything, but they're not probably at war with anybody. Oh, no, they are. China. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, I could land here or something, you know, invade. Although the Americans could show up, so that's one thing. I mean, the Americans haven't showed up in South Korea, so I mean, you know, that's one thing. Why can't... Okay, I was gonna say, like, why am I not taking that in the name of us? In the name of North Korea? Sorry, this is Korea, and this is North Korea. Fuck you. Fuck everybody. So I may end up declaring war on the Japanese. They don't seem to have a whole lot going on. You know what I mean? It's not exactly a military going on there. So I'm not that concerned about, you know, losing the military. Seems like it would just be, oh, there we go. We annexed them. Yay, good job, everybody. We now own South Korea for the most part. And we revived the North Koreans, who now have, like, 5 units. Even China got a little bit of land. Look at that. Good job, China. Whoever that is now the Americans. The Americans are now leaving in droves and coming back again. I don't know if they're coming back or going... Okay, they don't own the Philippines anymore. See, I want to invade Japan because they have, like... What are they... They don't have any fucking military. They have 2 tanks. Where is their military? Like, what? What? Like, I could land right here and invade Tokyo. Like, immediately. Look at that. The fucking Chinese just tried to do it. Fuck it, we're doing it. Fuck you, Japan. Land everything. Just land a shit ton of fucking units. Land them right here. Because we can. Because we have the ability to do that. If they all die, then fine. It's fine. The Chinese are pushing back. The Chinese are pushing back against the French. The French are not able to really troop up anymore. The Americans are attempting to send things. But I don't think it's really going to avail very much. I just don't think it's going to make a difference anymore. You know, like, I think it's over. We moved to an Asian front, and I didn't even really mean to. Are we actually taking this, or are we getting our asses kicked? I think we're getting our asses kicked. Oh, no, we have something here. We have nothing there. Can we take one town? Just one? Is it even possible to take one town? Like, look at this. Okay, re-engage. Is there anything, like, right here that we could take? Nagasaki? We could probably take that, actually. That'd probably be a better plan. I think if this fails... Oh, shit, which it is. Oh, no, they only have 1 garrison in there now. Oh, we actually own it! Holy shit. We actually own it now. We've successfully landed in Japan. We have 1 town, and we're fighting off all that Japan has to offer. All, like, 5 troops Japan has. And we're starting to expand. We took another town. We're fighting a Special Forces operative. He appears to... I don't know. I'm not really sure what he's doing. No, don't. We wait for supply. We wait for supply now. Holy crap, I can't believe we did it. It probably would have been easier to take that over, or this over, to be totally fair. It probably would have been a lot easier. Plus, now we have to go through like 1 billion towns. But we did it. We have a large army successfully landed now in Japan. We actually did it. Fuck off. Stupid Japanese tanks. Going to wherever you're going to. Sendai. We're gonna go there too. Actually we're not. We're gonna send some units to go there, and the rest of them are going to Tokyo. The rest of them are going south. This troop here is the go to this place troop. Go to Sendai, because barracks. Barracks sound pretty. They have supply. I don't know why they're out of supply. Alright, so... Oh, Fukushima. Oh. Oh. Oh, dear. Can you just stop existing? That'd be great. I'm gonna kill all your military now, Japan. You've tried. Now we're going to just end it all for you. Yay! Should we take... I don't care about Sendai. Alright, so... somehow... we have a large amount of troops in fucking Japan. Again, how? Oh, somehow. Magic. Magic pixie dust. Now they're attacking us from this direction. I'm not really sure what their goal is here. Do they try to want to take back the barracks here? Is that their end game? I just want Tokyo, if I'm honest. Which is fucking far away. Why did I do this? Why did I, like, attack it like this? This is a very poor decision. Why are my troops so fucking lazy? Why is it so laggy? What is going on anymore? Oh my god. Sit the troops there and let them do whatever they want. Oh, fuck you, really? You're taking all that shit over? This is my shit. Fuck you. Chase after your ass. I'm not really sure what's going on anymore. I think we've taken some things. I think they've taken some things. I'm not really exactly sure. Where are these guys going? I think they're just spreading. They're attempting to spread and they can't. Oh well. We're getting to Tokyo very slowly. Oh, hello. South Korea. Go kill it. Go kill it. When they fail, go kill it. So the Chinese have pushed into French South Vietnam now, which is bad for the Thai and well, generally everybody in the area that's not on their side. Because they now have a staging ground. I think Laos is pretty well friggin' dead. I don't know where their oh, that's their capital. Okay, yeah. They're probably pretty screwed overall. So that's interesting. It's very interesting change going on there. Good for them, I guess. Well, the Chinese are moving troops south now. As long as they're not moving into Japan, then fine. Where are these guys going? We want to go to Tokyo. We want to go to Tokyo. Let's go to Tokyo. Alright. There's a whole bunch of units there are going to probably die, but we're going to Tokyo. How is our control of this going? Sure. Going great, I'm assuming. Where did those... Oh. Why are they moving around? I think they'd stay put. Why did you get stuck here? Who gets stuck here? How do you... What do you... Okay. What? What the fuck? Oops. Okay, alright. I'm gonna build a bridge. There. Then maybe he'll stop getting stuck. Alright, so... we took Japan. Good job, everybody. Very proud of everybody taking over Japan. Okay, well, I'm gonna end the episode here, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.